Okay, welcome back here at DEC Engineering Tutorials. So, in previous session, we solved a problem related to resultant force and resultant couple. So, so we compute for the horizontal and vertical component of the resultant and also the uh, magnitude of the resultant and the resultant couple, which is the CR. So, bali ngayon, extend lang natin yung problem. So we want to compute for the x and y intercept of the resultant and also the perpendicular distance ng resultant to point O. So, okay, let's get started. So, here, I just need to take the system, copy. Okay, so, ito na yung na-compute natin na Rx, Ry, R, and also the CR. No? And we have also draw the equivalent force couple system acting at point A. So this time is we compute for the x and y intercept the component. So tanggalin ko muna yung hindi ko kailangan dito. So ito, kailangan to. Okay, so bali dito, group. So kukunin natin yung sabihin ko na lang ito yung resultant. Ayan, no? So ito yung resultant force. R na 83.4013 Newton. So yung goal natin is makuha natin yung perpendicular distance na to. Hindi siya perpendicular. Wait lang. So that is distance D. No? So bali meron tayong resultant R na mag-a-act. And then meron siyang distance D. So ibig sabihin meron siyang couple dito. No? So nakuha na din natin yung value na yan. That is CR. So yung CR natin is resultant couple is 87.44 Newton meter. So, then aside sa D, we want also to compute for this location. So, ito yung X intercept. And then, we want also to compute for this location. So, ito yung y-axis. So, ito yung y-intercept. So, yan yung kukumputin natin. So, bali ngayon is Kunin ko muna yung perpendicular distance d kasi mas madali siyang computin. So anyway, yung formula is just moment at O, that is equivalent to CR, resultant couple. That is just the resultant multiplied by the distance d. So yung CR natin is 87.44, and then yung resultant natin is 83.4013, then times the distance. So thus meron na tayong distance, and that is just equal to 87.44 divided by 83.4013. So the answer is 1.048 meters. Okay, so how about the x and y intercept? No? So considering the x and y intercept, copy, and then so i-paste lang natin dito. And then into properties, delete ko na lang, delete ko dito. Okay, so yung titignan natin is yung dito na part. So gusto natin makuha yung x-intercept. So dapat may force tayo, no? Na perpendicular dito. So to do that, meron tayong resultant dito, R, na 83.4013 Newton. So convert lang natin yan into its x and y component. So bali dito meron tayong angle niya. Yun nga yung angle. So yung angle na compute natin ng una pa is 35.0193. So this is also 35.0193. So therefore this one is 83. Or ito na yung Rx, Ry, no? Yun na lang pala, no? Meron na pala tayong Rx and Ry. So yun na lang yung gamitin mo. So I have Rx and Ry. So for the Rx, we have 68.3022 Newton. And for the Ry, we have 47.86. So this one is 47.86 Newton. So kung titignan mo, yung Rx is, kung magmo-moment tayo dito sa point O, wala siyang moment arm, no? Kasi naka-linear sila, no? So ibig sabihin, maka-cancel out lang yung Rx, no? Or hindi siya maka-generate ng moment, 2.0, no? So yung pwede lang is si Ry. So we have now moment dito na 87.44 Newton meter. So ibig sabihin, moment at point O, that is equivalent to the resultant couple, is just Ry multiplied by the x-intercept. So we just need to substitute the values. We have 87.44, and then yung Ry natin is 47.86, and then ito yung x-intercept natin. So therefore we have 87, divide ko na lang to ng 47.86. So the value is 1.827. So ito na yung x. intercept. And for the y-intercept, so the same concept lang. So for the y-intercept, so pwede dito yung kukunin natin, no? Dito na part. Kasi may resultant tayo dito. So ibig sabihin, meron din siyang x and y component, no? Kasi inline lang to sila, no? Lahat to, this line of action is for the resultant r. So this one is also rx, which is 68.3022, and then ito is for ry na 47.86 Newton. So ito yung concern natin at point O. Meron tayong moment na 87.44 Newton meter. Then gusto nating makuha is yung y-intercept. So kailangan natin ng force perpendicular sa yi, no? Which is ito yon, no? Itong rx na to. So ito yung kailangan natin na force. So kung titignan mo yung ry, so wala siyang moment arm, no? Kasi inline siya doon sa point O. So hindi siya maka-create ng moment. So since linear sila with the point O, so cancel out lang yung ry. So yung matitira lang talaga is yung rx tsaka yung moment arm niya na yi, no? So ito na, no? So we have now moment at point O, that is the resultant couple. So we have the rx and then multiplied by the y-intercept. So we have now 87.44. The rx is 68.3022 multiplied by yi. So the y-intercept is just, so palitan ko lang to ng 68.3022. So the answer is 1.2802 meters. Okay, so ganun lang, no? So ibig sabihin, so ito yung resultant natin. Point O, ito yung CR. So kung titignan mo, ito yung, so ma-plot mo yung kung saan talaga na nakalocate yung resultant, no? So which is yung xi, we have 1.827. And then yung dito, yung sa yi, y-intercept is 1.2802 meters. Okay. So ito yung distance d, no? So actually pwede mo din makompute yung distance t dito. Diba? So kung kukunin mo yung angle theta nito, huwag na lang theta, beta lang. Say beta. So beta is just tangent inverse nung y-intercept over the x-intercept, no? So we have tangent inverse of 1.2802 all over 1.827. So we are considering this right triangle. Okay, so apology for some interruption. No? Hindi ko naman malayan. Sige, continue lang tayo. So, beta is, ilan yan? That is tangent inverse, shift tangent inverse of 1.2802 divided by 1.827. So the value is 35.0194. So which is the same dun sa theta na nakuha natin for the resultant. Ayun na sila. Okay, so the same, no? 35.0193. Okay, so sabihin na lang natin na 35.0193. So, saan lang dyan, no? Kunting diferensya lang naman din. So, ibig sabihin, we're considering this triangle. So, if you want to compute for the perpendicular distance D, so pwede natin i-consider yung triangle na to. Okay, so pwede natin i-consider yan. So, considering the triangle, so dito yung 90 degrees. Yan. So, yan yung 90 degrees natin. And then, ito yung beta. Okay, so, ibig sabihin, we will use anong function yan? Sine. No? Kasi meron tayong distance din anon, and then meron tayong hypotenuse. So, I'll be using sine beta, that is opposite over the hypotenuse, which is the x-intercept. So, sine of 35.0194. So, we have now the distance over the 1.827. So, 1.827 sine of 35.0194. So this is equal to 1.0484 meters. So makikita mo na the same sila dito. So ibig sabihin okay yung x and y intercept natin. So anyway, pwede na to, no? So the formula is just force times the distance. Okay, just make sure lang that the distance is perpendicular distance. Okay, so I think that's it. So continue. Let's continue in the next meeting for the parallel forces. Okay, so see you in the next meeting. In the next video. Thank you.